Oh, there's the beat.
room.
Ah,
Just keep the noise down.
they caught me. Hello, Chib. What a start. Where's his room? You catch him, it's trying to say things and then things come in my ears. Oh, God. Hello, how are you? And welcome to Wallace and Gromit. We are continuing the saga of Wallace and Gromit. How is Tuesday treating peoples? I hope it's Tuesday. Wallace and Gromit. Let's go to it. Let's go to game. It's not moving right now because games. Oh, it's I can cheese OBS because it's not moving because I haven't clicked on it. But if I put my cursor over it, it's only when I move. Okay, anyway, sound. There we go. I was wearing a blow ring, Dido ring. Anyway, welcome to the second Wallace and Gromit story, called The Last Resort, apparently. Episode 2 of their grand adventures there. Yeah, if you missed the last one, don't worry. It's probably got nothing to do with this. But yeah, these are about a stream long, so it works out quite nicely. But yeah, if you don't know anything about Wallace and Gromit, as Miss pointed out in the last stream, yeah, this is probably just going to be quite weird for you. But you should watch Wallace and Gromit. Can recommend. Yeah, it was fun. It's a good time. Anyway, let's see what this is about. I don't need no tutorial. I know how this works. We've done this. Hopefully. Go! Telltale games. These are made by Telltale. Well, they were. God knows how many years ago now. 14 years ago? Ooh, snazzy. Cracking glasses, Gromit. Sun, fun, sea, rain, British holidays. The last resort. The Astor Resort. It's a mess.
Gromit, do something. Call the Coast Guard.
Oh, the flooded basement. Loading. There we go. Written and directed by Joe Penny.
Raining cats and dogs, our plumbing's in a right pickle. Fetch me my spanner, lad, while I stick me finger in the dike.
Yes, so we have knockoff Wallace, who's alright, to be fair. And we are Gromit. Gromit. How's the mist? Is the mist good? Gromit. It's been the weather in the Netherlands for the past week or so, and also the leak. So this should be all not nostalgic. What's the word? I don't know. You alright?
Bring me my spanner, lad.
Also, we discovered last time that the audio for this game is just a single bar, and thus we cannot increase the voices compared to the music, which is annoying. You want your spanner? There's your spanner.
Just the job. Bring it here now, will you, lad?
What's this?
Don't do that, lad. We'll lose the lights.
Hmm?
Bring me my spanner, lad.
Oh yes, I have to give you the spanner from my inventory. Hey, man. Mrs. Doing good. Just finished super chill wind down time. Nice. Feeling very calm. I'm sure this would be lovely and relaxing and calm and nice.
Our troubles are over. Whoops.
Troubles are over. Troubles are over.
That was a shock. Best trip the circuit breaker, lad. And stay clear of the water. It's electric.
Stay clear of the water. It's electric. Oh, wobble wobble.
Look out, lad. The tide's coming in. Best find another way to the circuit breaker.
Speak up over the sound of the sound effects. What's this?
I shouldn't bother with that, Gromit. It's still only a prototype.
But it's Chekhov's mind control helmet. It's there. I'm looking at it.
Find a way to the circuit breaker, Gromit.
Speak
It's
up!
our only chance.
Is this relaxing, miss? Do I have anything else in my inventory? I have a toy shovel. I can use it as a paddle.
Gromit, have you gone crackers? You'll get yourself electrocuted.
I've made a plasticine, it's fine. I can paddle around! This is the best game. Oh, they actually like dynamically animated this. There's a lot of effort went into this. Explore. Have a look around. We haven't been all the way back here. Ooh.
Careful, lad. That's extremely volatile compressed rocket gas. Ex-NASA.
Yeah, it's mine now. Gromit is made plasticine. They can fold up their legs into a big old squishy ball.
Reach that circuit breaker, we'll be fried.
This. Track! Grab the track.
Remember our toy train? Now that was a runaway ride.
Oh, I thought it'd be useful. Everyone watch the wrong trousers. Alright. Hit it with the paddle.
The current's too strong. You'll have to find some other way to reach the circuit breaker. The
There's a bit of
current's
the...
too strong, Gromit.
Well, I have one of these. Hit it, throw it. The current's too strong.
The current is too strong.
Can I just leave? Bye!
There's no way out, lad.
I mean, my thought is to use this as a propellant to get me through the... Yeah.
Don't do it, lad. You'll blow yourself to smithereens.
Retelling of the... Oh, Titanic with Wallace and Gromit.
Well done, Gromit.
I'd watch that.
Jiffy. Just a moment. Turn to the right. And now it's safe to hit the lights. That's better. Oh, there you are. Well,
Hello.
we'd best clean up. Crack on, lad. There's a lot to do. Sorry about the unseasonal weather. I'm afraid it means we'll have to put off our little trip to the seaside. Unless...
Oh, unless...
Bring the seaside to us.
That face. Just hold on that face. Chapter 1, Ocean. Did we have chapters last time?
Here, we've already got a cellar full of water. Just a few more items. There we are.
Like a
And we
skip
can
full of
enjoy
sand.
the seaside from the comfort of our own home.
Pebbles, I guess.
Won't that be something, lad? We'll stay home for the holidays and have our own beach to boot. Lucky the rain's let up for now. I'll be back in a trice with all the necessaries. Sun, sand, and beach umbrella coming up.
I like how they let you be Gromit for a bit, and then you're like, nope, Wallace. It's not purple.
I'm sure Miss Flit won't mind if I take just one.
Well, they're not purple, so you're fine. Oddly specific camera angle we have here. Yeah, how is Peep? Other than obviously what we've already talked about.
Better be careful, or I'll be in the cellar faster than you can say secret trap door.
Hey, Gromit. How are you doing?
Have faith, lad. West Wallaby Street's first indoor beach will be ready in a trice. Sun, sand, and beach umbrella coming right up.
Thanks, Gromit. Get a sense of being competent for a little bit, then you get to cause problems. Exactly. There's the causing problems gender and the solving problems gender. Hello, you're on RPG break. How's RPG going? Going good? How's it me? I'm doing alright.
No beach supplies in there.
And why not? We could spin those last time. We can't now. That's gone. Okay, let's leave to find sand, an umbrella, and something else. Oop. Hello. You have an umbrella. I will steal your umbrella.
Duncan, what are you doing here?
Making what, lassie? With a date?
Surely you're not still thinking of the beach. It's freezing cold and might rain any moment.
Ach, a little wet never dampened the spirits of my biscuit. Grab your wellies and we'll be off.
Duncan, I really
Hey, miss,
don't
can you
think
provide a
so.
translation?
It's hardly beach weather, is it?
Lots of bookkeeping so far. Oh, accountancy RPG, I get it. That's the UK, but you don't have to dig in the bins for holiday. I think we do.
Oh, hello there, Wallace.
Hi.
Come and meet Duncan McBiscuit. He's
What a name.
an old friend. And of course, you know my two precious darlings, Poogie Woo and Tinky Wee. Say hello to Mr. Wallace, angels.
Yes. Look, Gromit. It's your friends from next door.
Book biscuit.
Yes, little
Notable
fellows.
time. Hi, Christy.
Oh, yes. They're show dogs, you know. Prize winners.
Grr.
They're my pride and joy.
Well, I won't keep you.
No, no,
Speaking
no,
of
no.
chaotic pups.
Duncan was just leaving.
Leaving with you, lassie, for a day on the beach.
But what if there's
Leave
a
the woman
cloud
alone.
burst? I don't consider thunder and lightning very pleasant beach companions.
But there's nae thunder and nae lightning. Can you hear any thundering? Any cracking or booming? Well, can you?
I can if I go to my bin.
Just hush your tongue a moment, will you?
Go to the bin.
No beach supplies in there.
Come on, you can make
You
thunder sounds,
canna
right?
hear no thunder.
Oh, what? That's not how you do
You
that.
canna hear no thunder, can you?
I suppose
Even a
not.
wee tinkle.
Stop talking over each other. Can I put the bin on there so that it
Better
crashes
be
down?
Careful, or I'll be in the cellar faster than you can say secret trap door.
If anyone gets two of any pet, they have to be called Poogie Woo and Tinky Wee. Hmm. Do they? Do they have to be?
Does look cozy in there, but I'm set on gathering the goods for our beach.
Okay then.
Oh, but still, Duncan, this cold. He's
Time to explore! West Wallaby Street. Here.
Must act now before the flood. Gather the townsfolk. We'll stack the sandbags to the north, south, and east. Still time if we hurry. Look lively now, soldier.
No, you can't dump these sandbags here. Just wait a moment, Major, please.
Stop dithering, you dunderhead. The town's being swept under.
It's now being swept under, Major, and you're beginning to be a public nuisance.
I'm a big fan of the word knout. I like the word knout. Poogie Woo does suit your pupper is mainly a pug poodle mix. No.
Hey Chris, can you provide a translation?
Yes, there's nothing being flooded at the moment. Knout means nothing. Ooh, Edam.
Yeah, it's a stack of
Oh,
Stilton.
Stilton, not like Edam.
Oh, is that the earth-shaking roar of
Is that
thunder?
really the solution to the
well,
problem?
actually,
It doesn't matter when it comes to the complex question of climate. A person should never really rely on his own senses. Only the experts really understand the weather.
oh,
Cool. Can I have some? Can I have some cheese? Grumble, grumble. I know that I know, but I would need the cheese presumably.
Oh,
didn't see
Why have you got
quite
this?
a light, Mr. Pania.
it's a searchlight.
I say, no shortage of candle power there.
Bright as the sun, don't you think?
Okay, we need a
Wonderful
sun,
for
right?
Bringing in the big spenders. When the weather's fair, that is.
I wonder, Mr. Pania, where might a person acquire such a lamp?
I'd be happy to lend you this one, but if the weather warms up tonight, I'll need it to advertise my super soaraway sizzling summer sale.
Oh,
Well, if I destroy your sign for it, you have nothing to advertise. You can't mention the climate and then have a searchlight on during the day. Oh. Yeah, the hot choc as opposed to... Has a smiley? It is a smiley. Oh, it is! It's little face. What are the eyes? Ah. Anyway, hi, how you doing?
Blinking weather, eh, Wallace?
it is rather gloomy.
Like my business. Not a single customer all day.
Snooze.
Sizzling summer sale has lost its sizzle.
Yeah, rain will do that. Beach supplies.
No beach brollies left.
Sorry,
Probably is umbrella.
Big burly bloke bought the last one.
Burly
He
bloke
was
is a strong
very
man.
polite about it.
I'm gonna translate every small thing. Back to RPG. Enjoy! Enjoy your accountancy. Cheese of the Week Club.
What's the latest cheese of the week, I wonder?
Stilton. And that reminds me, I just sent the truck out with your delivery. When you return home, you'll find it waiting patiently on your doorstep.
Marvellous, that's one thing
Just
solved.
like Gromit.
You know, Mr. Wallace, there's nothing like coming home to a faithful, loyal
Cheese.
Stack of cheese.
I quite agree.
You need to have more appreciation for your carer. Steak and kidney pie.
Fine flavors that work well together. That's a nice sentiment.
Why is it there, though? Pies? No pies. Okay, so, given how the last one of these went,
No
I'm
water
gonna
shortage
guess...
this summer, that's for certain.
Nice. I'm gonna guess that we're gonna have the same sort of story structure, which is part 1, we set everything up. Part 2, everything goes wrong. Part 3, we have to fix it as Gromit. How do you reckon this is gonna go wrong?
Hello, love.
Hello.
Afternoon, Mrs. Gabberley.
Hello, Wallace. Lovely weather, isn't it?
No.
Well,
I'm joking, Pat. I know it's rotten. Had to cancel my holiday.
that's a shame.
Certainly is being stuck with old misery guts here.
I heard that!
He don't miss a word I say, except when I ask him to do summit.
Ah! Sitting behind a till all day ain't exactly hard labour.
What would you know about hard labour?
I could run this place a sight better than you, if I had a mind to.
If you had a mind. What will it be, love?
Oh, it wasn't misery guts last week. We had them make up and then they fell out again. A flood. They already have the paddling in a boat animation. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to do that again. Good thinking.
Looking for something to read? Take your pick. I'll put it on your slate.
Summit means something. Tattletale. Royals on the rocks. Nothing changes. Ashen weather forecast. More gloom doom ahead. No sun in sight. Knitting natter. Ripping rugby. I'd buy that. That looks nice. This might be useful.
More rotten weather on the way tonight, they say.
If I can convince people
All
that.
set.
Hey, make
Well, if I can
we
convince the
don't
shopkeeper
nick
that-
any sweets.
Mind your own business. That old misery guts thinks he could run this shop. He couldn't run a bath.
A bath is a bath. Yeah, so if I can convince the shopkeeper that it's going to rain and he doesn't need this light to advertise his thing.
Our constable likes to keep a tight lid on irregular activity.
Probably why he kept having to go at you.
The constable's busy, chatting with the major.
Prune pops. Anything going on in the cell today?
Prison's an unhappy fate. I once had a friend banged up in there.
That was a robot mouse from last time. There's a lot of invisible walls.
Yes, soldier, out with it.
Hey.
Well, if you'd like to unload these sandbags, I know just the spot.
Just as I told you, the people are pleading for sand, and we've got to give it to them.
I'd like to give it to you, you loony old goat. But if you've got a need for sandbags, Wallace, I hereby grant you permission.
Oh? You grant permission?
Indeed. Take all you want, Wallace.
A permission is what they
Oh,
call a
chief.
persimmon.
I'm the commanding officer here, you jumped-up Jobsworth, and I hereby revoke permission.
Can't you be cooperative just this once, Major?
Cooperative? Don't know the meaning of the word. Sounds subversive to me.
All right, Major, how about this? Why don't we ask Wallace here who's in command?
This young Pongo?
Would you call me?
Very well. Why not? Tell us, soldier.
Pongo means
who
penguin.
holds rank here? Remember your training.
What?
We're waiting, soldier.
He can arrest me.
Well, the constable is, an officer of the law.
Aha! Like I told you, I call the shots in this district. The sandbags are yours, Wallace.
They are not.
But you're the one who wanted to dump 'em, Major.
That was before you waltzed in and tried to usurp my authority.
Wallace, kindly tell the Major here who the officer in charge is, will you?
That's right, soldier. Inform this non-combatant nincompoop where his duty lies.
Do I get another one?
Well, the major is, a major.
Ah! Ah! Just so. Now, stand down, or I'll have you clapped in irons. You may have the sandbags.
The sand is in charge.
I deny you permission to grant permission. Yes, I give the orders round here.
Here we go.
Now, who's being uncooperative?
It's pronounced
I'm the
uncooperative.
authority here, and what I say goes. Ain't that right, Wallace? Back me up here.
Where's Gromit? The sand.
Regarding those sandbags.
That's the most British thing you've seen in the game so far.
We need to teach this impertinent interloper to show some respect. Tell him to obey his superiors.
Go
Gromit,
on,
come here.
Wallace. Tell the old goose what's what for a chucks him in chokey.
Gromit for president. Is there anything else? The pies.
Two fine flavors that work well together.
We're talking about who's in charge, not flavors.
Just a moment. Are you saying that instead of bickering over who's in charge, we should be working together as a team, like steak and kidney?
I mean, I just wanted a pie, but
Are
sure.
you saying that in a crisis like this, we must act as one, like a well-trained commando unit?
Actually, it's a sign.
Exactly. A sign that we can rise above our squabbles.
I think so, yeah.
Well then,
I think that's why they're there.
here's what we'll do. We'll send these sandbags off with you.
Thank goodness. Well, I'll be off then. I can hear an hot meat pie calling me name. Yes, I can.
Wash your
Ernest Dibbins, it's saying. It's tea time. Fetch the blinking ketchup, Ernest.
Now then, soldier, all I need is your requisition form.
Requisition form?
That's right.
Sounds subversive.
Got to play by the book. Can't let the spies sabotage operations, can we?
Spies?
Surely you've heard about the spies from abroad.
Surely you've heard about the spies. They're forever.
Don't look so rattled, man. Just bring me your requisition form, and you'll soon be neck-deep in splendid sandbags.
Oh, right then.
Okay. Hi, Gromit. Wallace. Spies are forever. Hey, look, it's gonna be wet constantly.
Gloomy weather ahead, I'm afraid.
Oh? Oh no. After all that, my sizzling summer sail is ruined. I go on holiday, but the weather's a washout. Will the sun never shine on yours truly?
Nope, can I have your light?
I say, I wonder where a person might acquire such a light.
You're welcome to borrow this one, Mr. Wallace. There won't be any sizzling summer sail tonight. Not in this blinking weather.
That's very kind of you.
Always happy to help.
Oh, this light'll make a smashing sun.
Don't break it, don't break it. Okay. Get worried when he says the word smashing. Can't Royal Mail shut off no forms. Yeah, true. Those subversive spies. They've sabotaged the Royal Mail. Go to the go. Go. Hi. Oh look, cheese, Gromit. Oh. Is that my special requisition form?
Ah, yeah, it's mouth-watering.
Oh, did you hear an unearthly rumbling?
Rumbling? What rumbling?
Oh, I can't hear properly over your endless prattle.
Come on, Felicity.
I won't be
Dogs.
Cute little fellas.
Oh, they're more than cute, Mr. Wallace. They're show dogs, and they're far too delicate for wintry weather. Why, my precious poppets would
Win-
turn to popsicles.
Tree.
Felicity, don't make it big now.
Right, I need to shut him up somehow. I have flowers.
Not
On a flower.
interested.
I refuse to go out in a thunderstorm.
Och, there's no thunderstorm. You can't hear no thundering, can you?
Maybe I can hear thundering. Just wouldn't you?
Yeah, I gotta shut him up. That work?
Oh, my gracious. That's thunder, all right.
Like
And it's
biscuit,
no
no means
Wallace.
no.
Och, but sure it may be thundering, but did you see lightning? There's no lightning to bother about, is there?
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not going to stay out here with you waiting to be struck by lightning. I'm going to seek shelter, and if you've any sense at all, Duncan McBiscuit, you'll do the same. Good day.
What?
Oh,
What are you looking at, Jimmy?
Thank you for leaving your umbrella inexplicably.
I'll just borrow this.
Oh, it's more of a
Just
parasol,
thing
we get the
for
idea.
our cellar-based indoor beach experience.
This is theft. It's an adventure game, of course it is.
Oh, a special order for 62 West Wallaby Street. Stilton. One of my favorites.
Right, will he think this is good enough? Look, here's my requisition form.
It's only for cheese, but
Give that here. Good heavens. Special orders? Deliver to 62 West Wallaby Street. You've done the service proud, soldier. Now
You're welcome.
Stand clear. No time for chitter-chatter. I'm needed in West Wallaby Street.
yes, sir.
Can you put it on the pond? Sorted.
Nice to see you, Wallace.
Bye. How'd you do that? It's on the pond. Problem solved. Spin the gnome.
Whoops-a-daisy. There we go.
Don't know how we're gonna get it out of the bags, but sure.
All the sand we need.
Sorted.
The Riviera, here we come. Great news, Gromit. All the goods have been gathered. Now it's time for some elbow grease, eh? To the cellar.
To the cellar. Chapter 2, The Guest House Mutiny. What?
Job done, Gromit. Time to relax on the beach, eh? We deserve a holiday. Just a minute. Such a lovely beach. It's a shame to keep it to
Such a
ourselves
lovely
when we could
beach.
share it with paying customers. Just imagine, West Wallaby Street Water World. A genuine beach house, complete with its own all-weather seaside in the cellar basement beach attraction.
Starring Kevin Costner as Wallace.
We'll be surrounded by happy holiday makers. It'll be grand, Gromit.
This is for Gromit, how dare you?
This man's ruining my blinking holiday. Half a mind to take my
Don't
bucket and
get
spade
sand
and
in
go
your
home.
sandwich. I was only teasing. Just ask that great big pudding there.
Shut up! I ain't no pudding, you
These
top
dogs are disturbing the
child.
peace. Bylaws state that all livestock must be kept
Poppycock,
under proper control
My
in
darlings
public
wouldn't disturb
places.
the fly, and they're not livestock.
I want a refund.
I want a refund and all.
Refunds would indeed appear to be in order, Mr. Wallace. What do you say?
Gromit, drown him.
Well, here at West Wallaby Street Water World, customer satisfaction is our top priority.
Maybe
If
Pooch will
you'll
let you
be
catch up.
patient, I
E.
promise we'll have everything under control by supper time.
You've got till supper time, no later.
Not much of an holiday so far, I'm sorry to say.
Those mutts are a threat to public
Stayed in me
safety.
shop and
Never
dusted me
that
tin
man.
fruit display.
Calling my dears livestock.
We can't afford to give refunds, Gromit. We've spent all our money doing the house up. This could be a financial disaster. What are we gonna do, lad? I never thought we'd have a house full of unhappy holiday makers.
Bunch of moaning minis, if you ask me. I'm having a grand old time.
Do you mind paying 4 times as
Well,
much?
That's one satisfied customer, anyway. There we are. This customer relationship management isn't so
Smiley
hard, is
face.
it, Gromit? There's hope for our little venture yet.
Yeah.
You'd best get
A
supper
1 in
started.
6 success
Make
rate.
it a feast to remember. I'll see to our guests. We'll soon have a house full of happy campers, eh, lad?
No, we're actually fixing this as Wallace. I mean, things will go worse, obviously.
Your searchlight is just what West Wallaby Street Water World needed, Mr. Paneer. Everything's satisfactory,
calling Gromit a
I
man?
hope.
No, not satisfactory at all. A certain Scottish gentleman has been deconstructing my constructions. Perhaps the management could have a word with him.
Perhaps
I'm
means
afraid
perhaps.
Mr. McBiscuit is rather difficult to pin down.
You've got to do something. If I can't finish my sandcastle, I'll have to insist on a refund.
Your castle looks very handsome, Mr. Paneer. Such charming little bucket shapes. I do admire creative artists like yourself.
Oh, thank you, Miss Flit. At least someone appreciates art and craft. Look, it's almost done.
What is it, others?
Very nice.
Nobody asked you, Flit. Inquire as to the west
That's
one.
the horrible dungeon where the mean, bullying knight is kept locked in chains. That's the royal court where the king holds sumptuous banquets for all his royal chums. That's the enchanted tower where the beautiful princess sleeps, dreaming of a successful marriage to a financially secure prince.
And this is the gift shop.
That's the tower of groceries where the heroic young shopkeeper
Yeah,
sells
kind of.
top quality produce. Impressive architecture, don't you think?
Oh,
That wasn't far off.
Yes. I should
Okay.
look in on our other guests.
But I'm nearly done. Just one last touch. There. The perfect finishing touch. The mark of
E.
finest quality produce. E. Miss Flit's going to be impressed.
E.
Oh, aye, she'll be ever so impressed, I'm sure.
Oh no.
Whoops, my foot slipped.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
Solution to this problem:
My castle. Stop
hide
not by
a
tartan
letter spike
heel.
in the
See
castle.
what I have to put up with? A holiday's not a blinking holiday if I can't finish my sandcastle. Now I have to start all over.
It's going upstairs. Okay, what do you want? Major?
Enjoying your holiday, I hope, Major?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Dashed comfortable billet you have here.
Oh, thank you. We strive to achieve complete customer satisfaction. That wasn't so hard.
Put that thing down and pay attention.
Oh,
I am about to reenact one of the greatest desert battles of history, the Siege of Aqaba. Not many know the tale. It was late 1914, or was it 1916? It was an even year, of that I'm sure. On the one side was a single British soldier, T.E. Lawrence, better known to you civvies as Sir Lawrence of Olivier. On the other, the invading army. Lawrence single-handedly defended a desert fortress from a massive attack. He had only one rifle and no ammunition. He was all alone, just like this. Lawrence watched the enemy from a secret vantage point sheltered by enormous red boulders. Anyway, as the enemy massed, vultures began to circle overhead, crying out in their desperate thirst for blood. Anyway, now at this point, your average Joe would have thrown in the towel and anything else he had to hand. But what do you think our Lawrence did? He took... Anyway, Lawrence...
He took...
dunk his digestive when suddenly... Oh, blast and bother. This isn't right. Not quite historically accurate, I'm afraid. I'll have to start again. Just a moment.
Okay, so Boulders, Vultures, and Tea. My favourite prog rock album. It's by Gentle Giant.
Hello,
Hi.
Wallace.
Howby.
I trust everything
And
at
digestives.
West Wallaby Street Waterworld is to your satisfaction, Miss Flit. We strive to satisfy.
It's sweet
Gotta have
of
a
you
biscuit.
to ask, Mr. Wallace. I'm having a wonderful time. All this drama swirling around me. But I remain an oasis of calm in the hurly-burly of holiday madness.
Oh, glad to
Hurly-burly
hear.
means hustle and bustle.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Yes or no? It's a simple question.
Oh, you like this, Wallace? I've been longing for a new look, and I quite fancy this one. Very incognito, don't you think? My own
Luke
babies
means
would
look.
recognize me in this getup.
I'm afraid fashion isn't really my forte, Miss Flit.
Nonsense. What man is immune to the allure of a well-dressed woman?
Right, so some sort of blue and white striped cloth, which I'm sure we can find around here somewhere. Is Punch and Judy. This will be lost on anyone not from Britain.
Funny. That sounded just like my little darling's chew toy.
Thank you for the clue. Speaking of domestic bliss,
Gromit's favourite.
so I'm probably going to have to break it at some point. Anything to interact with in the background? You know, one of those dogs is getting smacked by Punch. Oh, no, go to the thing. Go back with the... Okay, I know what to do with that, though. I've not even interacted with it, but I'm pretty sure I know what to do with it.
Hard at work, eh, Gromit? That's what I like to see.
It's supposed to be his
We'll
holiday.
soon have a house full of happy holiday makers, never fear. Oh, cracking idea, lad. Everyone loves a copper. You'd best attend to your pots and pans, eh?
Kill him, Gromit. Poor Gromt. Is this room free now? Yeah, it is. No, I'll get rid of the bodies. I mean, it's plasticine. You can just mush it up into... Oh, hello.
Mr. Wallace. I'd like a word with you, if you please.
Bye. Oh, look at this, a vase. A vase. It's a vase. Okay. Boulders?
Gromit won't mind if I borrow this.
Yeah. Funky. Beach ball.
Oh, bouncy.
Bouncy. When I had COVID, everything smelled like inflatable plastic things. Like beach balls and such. Gromit deserves better. Hashtag Gromit and Beth deserve better.
Cheese.
Cheese! Okay. Memories for remembering.
The camera loves her, and she loves it back.
That's an interesting flag.
Big fella. A man of action, our major. Except when he's resting, of course.
You lost your taste and smell. My taste was unaffected, but everything did smell of... Oop. How do I leave? Let me leave.
I'm this close to having your establishment shut down.
Shut down?
You heard me.
This is my
These
house.
dogs are a public nuisance and an health hazard and all.
Oh dear.
And all means as well.
Obviously did. And all because I tried to clear away that horrible little toy of theirs. I don't approve of litter, you know.
I believe Miss
I
Flit.
warned Felicity Flit and all. And now she must face the full force
Felicity
of the
Flick?
law.
Felicity Flick?
I'm issuing a formal
Felicity Flick?
caution for the disruption of lawful quietude. It's the third I've had to write today.
The third?
Aye, the first two got eaten. Give this one to Miss Flit and tell her to remove her animals or I'll be forced to shut the place down.
Are they go wee woo wee woo?
Oh, I say, Gromit never reacts like that.
Watch your fingers. They don't like anyone touching the toy.
Gromit's well behaved is the thing. Why am I in like an inventory that I can't get out of? Ah, there we go. That was weird. What's this? Candy floss. E. Does look like it's made of plasticine, but no. Well, okay, that's not an inventory item then.
Well, that seems to be in working order.
Got little rockets and such. What do the books say? I can't read any of them. It's one powerful squeaker. I'm gonna stick your head in. Big old candy floss wig. We rockets, yeah. Give me a flag. Aha, there we go. A grease.
This needs ironing, it does.
Anything else? And nope, just back to that. Okie dokie. My game saved. Sheep.
Something to get our guests in the holiday mood.
We knocked up all this signage pretty quick.
A bevy of brollies. To think of all the trouble I went through to get just one.
There's a difference between an umbrella and a parasol, Wallace. Wallace. Ah. Death by romance novel.
I've deactivated Gromit's call box for the moment. He needs to stay focused on supper.
Are you okay? Are you malfunctioning, Wallace? Yes.
Not supper time yet, is it, lad? Sorry about that.
This would be a brilliant Cluedo board. What, this house? Hello, you have
Anything
cheese.
I can do for you,
Oh.
Mrs. Gabberly? Oh dear.
Oh, what a mess I am! But it's me own fault for letting that mangy McBiscuit get under me skin.
Mangy
Why should
McBiscuit.
I care what he says? As me mum taught me, sticks and stones will break your bones, but silly names can never hurt you.
Mam means mum means mom.
Comes trouble! Yeah, big fat pudding!
Big fat pudding? Oh, it's true enough, I know it. I'm out of shape for a beach holiday. Perhaps I should just get me refund and go home.
Oh no.
That's kind of you, but it's no good. I can't be talked out of a mood like this, can I?
Oh well.
I go back to the letter spike idea.
I'd go home to Mr. Gabberly, but there's no point. Won't get no sympathy from him indoors, will I?
As if there's one thing we've learned from this, it's that all Scottish people are awful.
I'm afraid I need to.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
What?
That's my automated ocean breeze simulator.
It's a fan.
It's a sign.
Beg pardon?
Oh, may I be of assistance?
Oh, I doubt that, Wallace. I'm too down in the dumps for cheering up.
Oh, well.
It's not just me, is it? What do you think of Duncan McBiscuit?
If you leave him out for a bit, he'll soften up. You could take that cheese knife and like stick it into the bottom of the slide.
Sharp as a knife.
Well, I don't think he's all that sharp.
Oh right, okay, we're doing a thing.
I should count me blessings. At least me new outfits. That's something, isn't it?
Health food.
I can't say as I understand you, Wallace. Oh, what do I know? I'm going soft in the head, aren't I?
Sharp as a knife.
Well, now, that's kind of you to say so, Wallace. Oh, you're a real good listener, you are, Wallace. He happen to may be knocking on. Too old for a beach holiday, that's for sure.
Stinky. Fresh fruit. What did I say with this?
Food.
Health
I'm
food.
not sure what that's supposed to mean. No, am I making sense? Do you catch my drift?
Clear as crystal.
Clear as glass.
Oh, close enough.
Well, that's good anyway. At least I'm not just talking to myself.
Oh, she's up a
Glad
bit.
you're here, Wallace. Oh, it's a sorry old world, isn't it? Thanks to the bullies.
It's a stinker.
That's a stinky cheese.
I'm afraid you've lost me, Chuck.
No.
Hey, you're in a right mess, you are, Winnie Gabberly, and no mistake. What to do? What to do?
There's nothing like a cup of tea.
Aye, that's right. A strong cuppa cures most ills.
Yeah, do you like that?
I'm feeling a bit better now. I'd
Not
go
that much
home
better.
to Mr. Gabberly, but there's no point. Won't get no sympathy from him indoors, will I?
Romance novel. Stinky cheese. Crumbs. Novel.
A bit of romance.
Oh, cheeky. But yes, Gabberly does have his romantic side. Occasionally.
His backside. What?
You're an exemplary host, Wallace. No, Am I making sense? Do you
I know
catch
this
my
one.
drift?
Clear as glass.
Well, that's good anyway. At least I'm not just talking to myself. You know what?
Yay, 3 in a row.
Billy Gabbley's had enough of feeling sorry for
What was the
herself.
cheese for?
So what if I'm a bit like a pudding? I've tangled with giant bees, I have.
You
I
have.
can take care of a bullying McBiscuit any day. Thank you, Wallace. You've
She grabs
a
the
right
knife.
kindly way with words, you have.
Glad to be of service.
I'll be fine now, Pat. Reckon I'll finish my story.
Hey! Hey there, you big fuck!
Shut your trap, you tartan tearaway, or I'll box your ears! I do like a good book.
Oh look,
No
it's
need
Fanad.
for a refund then.
Oh no, I'm as happy as Larry me.
Oh, another happy camper.
Yeah. Here's the lovely old lady who's not giving a crap what anyone else thinks about him. Have the knife.
There's a knife.
Oh, keep it down, love. I could do with some peace and quiet round here.
Sorry.
I want a knife. Anything else? Did we take the exit?
Our guests do love the water slide. Well, one of them does anyway.
Can we go sightseeing with Winnie? Well, maybe. There's 2 more episodes, maybe. Oh, I was wondering if I could pick that up. Sorry, Grom.
Just having a bit of fun.
You're gonna get that spoon somewhere, you don't like it.
Silicon flowers. Lovely, but not particularly fragrant.
Up your romantic backside. That was Winnie, right? Yeah, that's Winnie. Oh, no, I can look at this again.
That was a fine holiday, but this one's bound to be even better once our guests are satisfied.
Wallace, our basement is flooded and we're in debt. How goes the plastic? Our basement is flooded and we're in debt. We've turned our basement into a holiday because it was flooded. Holiday vacation, and everyone's complaining because it's bad. And we need to make them happy so that they don't want refunds.
Gangway! Cannonball coming through!
Ah, Mr. McBiscuit, may I, have a word? Later then. Crikey, the infrastructure's getting a lot of wear and tear. Trouble's
Spring.
eternal, it seems.
That's where you put the knife.
Very fashionable.
Gromps. Are you going to give away Gromps glasses?
Handsome decor for our guest house.
That's a hedgehog. This also isn't the guest house, this is your bedroom.
Bit gloomy out there.
How's a ragdoll, by the way?
Safety first.
Fun! Should we press the fun button?
All in working order.
What do we have that will be useful? Nothing really. Oops. We should have everything for the major, I think.
I'm not dressed for water sports.
Nobody say anything. Just finished helping a student install software for class. Nice. What software? Anything exciting? MATLAB? LaTeX? R? Maple? Right, okay, so. Thing number 1. Birds. Stop going in my inventory. Right. Can I put things on the thing?
Any
Oops.
interest in this?
Perfect! Just like the great boulders of the Aqaba Desert!
Well, anything exciting from the perspective of
May I offer you a
Maths.
spot of tea,
Ah,
Major?
okay.
Of course, sharpens the wits.
Wallace is so British, he can do tea without looking. I don't have a biscuit, but we'll see if this is enough.
You're in luck, my boy. I was just about to reenact the Siege of Aqaba. You know the story. Sir Lawrence took cover under massive red boulders.
Massive!
Just like this.
Yes.
Vultures circled the sky, crying out for blood. Just
There we go.
like this, our Lawrence, cool as a cabbage, took tea.
Just like this.
Like this. Lawrence was taking tea and about to dunk his digestive when suddenly
Yeah, see, I didn't.
10,000 howling Ottoman soldiers charged the fortress.
I don't have any of those.
Ruined, obviously. But did Lawrence of Olivier give up? Never! He took his rifle and levered the great red boulders down the dunes, rolling them straight into the enemy horde. With the invaders
Oh, there goes
in
Wallace,
disarray,
Gromit's wool.
Lawrence, armed only with his bayonet and still desperate for cover, counterattacked. He took them on one by one until he achieved total and complete victory!
Don't fall asleep on the bayonet. Okay, we're alright. We're alright.
I'll
Can I
just
have your thing?
tidy this up.
It's mine now. I steal your things. Grab the umbrella? No? I can look at it, and that's it. Doesn't say anything, I can just look at it. Right here. Hi.
Hello there.
Hello! I have this. This looks like a hat.
Any interest in this?
Oh, thank you, Mr. Wallace. What a lovely scarf.
Actually, it's
Such vibrant colour and such a pretty pattern. It's perfect for my new look. Isn't it splendid? I have the scarf. I just need the
Oh.
glasses.
No, we're gonna give away Gromit's glasses as well. Gromit can't have
would you
anything.
like these sunglasses?
Oh,
Apart from work.
wonderful, Mr. Wallace. Very stylish. I'll use these for my new look. My
Luke.
new look is complete. Just a moment. You're in for a surprise. Ta-da! What do you think, Wallace? Am I not mysterious?
Quite mysterious, yes.
Oh, where's Felicity? Where did Miss Flit go? Here I am! We do have fun, Wallace, don't we?
Okay. So this sounds like the dog toy.
How funny.
Hey. We need some way of having that sound be transported up so the dogs come here, maybe? In order to facilitate this, we have a beach ball. A formal caution.
Constable Dibbins has requested.
Constable Dibbins is mistaken. Poochie Woo and Tinky Wee would never misbehave.
They did seem a touch
She should be kept away from sharp objects.
Very well. Let's get this over with.
Threatening behaviour towards an officer of the law, that's a serious offence, that is. Don't think I won't lock you up, because I will.
Toy soldier in the
This is
sandcastle,
your
good point.
Final warning.
Ah, because she's...
Poochie Woo!
I don't recognise her.
Tinky Wee! How could you behave like this? Mummy is very disappointed. Very, very disappointed.
You can go punch the dogs.
What did you do to upset my precious cupcakes like that?
Cupcakes?
My darlings, did the bad man upset you? Don't be scared. Mummy's here now. How about a little dressing up game to make it all better? Do you want to play dress up? Oh, yes you do.
You can go in a straitjacket.
Oh, come along, my sweets.
Because you did not socialize the pups. Socialize dogs.
Throw those mutts in the kennels. Our this close hour, you can only push
Were ya?
PC Ernest Dibbins so far.
I hope your holiday is proceeding in a satisfactory manner, Constable.
Satisfactory.
Is your mum with her dog? Oh no.
Yes.
Yes, I'll buy that game.
Everything appears to be quite satisfactory, peaceful, and in order. Thank you, Wallace.
Champion, we're getting there.
Oh, dog be dog. You can give dog love, but dog be dog. Let's stick a bayonet in somebody's foot. I was kind of joking about, well, I was joking with the letter spike, but I guess we're doing something similar. Hey, do you want this? Someone to defend your
Hey,
castle.
This little fella might enhance your sandcastle.
A knight to defend the castle, eh? Why not? It couldn't hurt. Put him where you like.
I'm gonna put him there.
Just one last touch. There.
Nope.
The mark of finest quality produce. I can't
Why have you
wait to
changed it?
show Miss Flit.
And I'm sure she can't wait to see.
Oh no.
Thought I saw a spider.
My castle. I've been wrong-footed. I'm at my wit's end, Wallace. Now I have to start all over.
Okay.
How's the old sandcastle going?
I'm
Maybe you have
not
to go through the
ready for
spiel then,
viewing,
Ad.
Mr. Wallace.
Okay, I'll leave and come back. Ah, what a lovely hallway. Why did that not work? I'm guessing he changed the spiel. So we should listen to the spiel, then do it.
Making progress.
I'm almost done. Have a look. As you can see, I've rearranged everything. It's even better than before.
He's rearranged
I
everything.
see.
He said so.
That's the horrible dungeon, brethren.
Don't care.
That's the Tower of Groceries, where the
Yeah.
heroic young shopkeepers.
Oh,
It's a game. It's gotta be game.
Just one last touch. There. The mark of finest quality produce.
I
hope
can skip
Miss
dialogue.
Flit
It's not too
likes
bad.
Oh, she'll love it, I'm sure.
it. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, my foot, my poor tender foot. It was a blasted sand trap.
It was on top. You're an idiot.
Well then.
There's just a
we'll be
blood
able to
trail
work in
leading away.
peace now, I reckon.
oh, well, jolly good.
Now for the finishing touch. The defender of
Yeah.
the kingdom.
However do you manage such lovely creations, Mr. Paneer?
It's a knack, Miss Flit. If I hadn't made it into grocer school, I might have been an engineer. But of course, groceries are my first love.
Ah, anything else I can assist with?
No, thank you, Mr. Wallace. You may consider me a happy camper and most satisfied customer.
We do aim to please.
And that's everyone. And I bet Biscuit's gonna come in and complain.
Ha ha! At last,
again.
a house full of satisfied customers.
What's going on there?
Just as I predicted. I'd best tell Gromit to lay the table.
There. Anna. The Hounds of Horror! Dong. That's a terrible dong.
Must compliment our host. I've had a cracking holiday.
Ooh, thank
Apart from the bit where
goodness
we were
for
all
that.
angry.
It was a near thing though, wasn't it? Ooh, smell those fish and chips.
We can look forward to superior chow here in the officers' mayor's what?
The tableware doesn't seem to be in breach of any health and safety regulations. Enforcement's the key, of course.
You smell like heaven, lassie.
I'm gonna be Gromit
Did you
eating
buy a
everyone's
new
face.
perfume for our date?
Oh, really, Duncan? That's just the flower in my hair. And I'm not sure I'd call it a date.
Ding ding, shut up!
Before we tuck in, on behalf of the management, that is, Gromit and me, I'd like to
Gromit.
welcome you all to our new venture. West Wallaby Street Water World, the only holiday destination with its own all-weather seaside in the cellar
I
basement
have a
beach
few
attraction.
words to say myself.
Shut up,
Raise your
seam down the
glasses.
chin.
Raise them, I said.
You're not allowed to toast unless you have a chair.
Glass, the sweetest sights I ever smelled. That's right, I'm talking about. Hey, who turned out the. Ah, what's all this?
Murder! Murder!
Thinking, Nora, this is a
Gromit, you did it! Good job!
I must insist on calm. This is not quiet.
Whatever's happening to me?
Good job, Gromit. It is a clue reward, yeah. Wallace and Gromit murder mystery. Did the dogs kidnap him and bury him in the sand?
Help me! Help me, somebody!
Like, I don't know why we should. Bye!
Help! Help me, someone, please!
Wallace and Gromit and the Glass Onion. I'd watch a Wallace and Gromit murder mystery, why not?
Is someone there? Help me! I can't move!
Barry.
Thank you,
No.
whoever you are. I was this close to taking my last breath. You found me just in time.
I've located the victim. Mr. McBiscuit has sustained a nasty knock to the noggin and don't remember naught about it. Happily, he will recover. However, aggravated thumping is a serious offence, and I've no choice but to treat every one of you as suspects.
Outrageous!
But I never touched him.
Until our thumper is caught, nobody leaves this house. Nobody comes in, and nobody goes out. Not
Nobody.
until I know the person who done it.
I know who did it. Spies from abroad.
Spies are forever!
The South Sea.
Thank you, Major. That's enough of your doolally chatter for now. Only cold, hard facts can solve this mystery.
Solve this mystery?
That's right. By the book. You know, burden of innocence and proof of purchase and all that. That's how real investigations. Now, what's that contraption?
My latest prototype, Constable. The Deductomatic Mystery Solver.
Deductomatic? Is that what's been taking money out of my savings account?
Oh,
Yes, I mean, no.
Mrs. Gabberly. The Deductomatic harnesses unused brain power to solve mysteries.
This is where things go
You're
wrong.
pointing the finger, Wallace. Any accusation must be backed up by hard facts and
Backed up.
proven according to the law.
Well, that is, it should be working.
Back to. Ding! There, everyone's brain gets swapped.
Aha! I've got it.
All right, then. Tell us,
Right.
Wallace, who thumped Duncan McBiscuit?
Who done it? Who done it? Oh, that can't be right.
We're waiting.
Just a moment. Any idea who done it, lad? You wouldn't mind pointing him out, would you?
Time to explore!
I've deactivated your call box, Gromit. Never fear. I'll put
Wallace
it right
did it.
after our guests have gone.
It was the dogs, they were paw prints.
Poochie Woo and Tinky Wee.
Two wee pups laying junk and low. That's daft, that is.
Aye, silly that.
The very idea of accusing my dear doggies. How absurd!
Aye, quite absurd. Absurd, eh? Nothing is absurd before the law.
Here we go.
It is the absurd claims the law takes most seriously. For if the absurd cannot expect justice and a fair hearing, then who among us can?
He's got
Among
a
us.
point.
We must treat this accusation according to the law. The law requires proof. Proof requires
Anger.
proof requires
Anger requires
something.
hate.
First,
Hate requires
the motive.
suffering.
Why?
Amogus.
The suspect's thump, Duncan McBiscuit. Second, the weapon. What was he thumped with? Third, a witness. Who can collaborate, corroborate, back up your accusation? Do you have a motive, a weapon, and a witness, Mr. Wallace?
I'll just recalibrate the inference-ometers. There we are.
What will it be? Motive, weapon, or witness?
Where to begin?
Motive.
Right, that's the one.
What's the one?
Motive. I've solved the motive.
Excellent.
This is so
Tell us
dumb. It's Wallace and Gromit.
why Wadgy Podge and Tinky Pink thumped Duncan McBiscuit. Well,
Everyone screenshot
out
that.
with it, man.
Just a moment. Can you spare a motive, lad? If you've got one, give it here.
Oh, I didn't
The
want to do that.
motive is the slide.
I think we'll draw a curtain over that suggestion, thank you, Wallace.
Wanted to jump
Your
down.
motive doesn't stand up.
Stand up.
Ooh. Oh, perhaps I miscalibrated the conductivator whatchamacallit.
All right, that's enough of that. Everyone can go about their normal business, but remember, nobody leaves the house until the mystery is solved.
Yeah. Let's go gather evidence.
Once I have the deductomatic properly calibrated, this case will be elementary, dear Gromit, elementary. In the meantime, why don't you sniff up some clues for the deductomatic process, eh, lad? You
Yes, I
might
will solve
start
the
with
thing.
The constable there. I expect he's got some juicy leads.
I've got the suspect.
So is your machine, it
right
keeps coming out the
where I
wall.
want him. Written down on me official constabulary notepad. I'll crack the case with this, I will.
This is... It's less Sherlock Holmes and more Hong Kong Phooey. You know what I mean?
It's got to be one of these three, but which one? Ah, the motive. Likely to be some physical object.
Not even in
I
the same
remember
book.
a case a few years back where the motive was a turnip, with two blokes claiming the growing rights.
Turnip.
Right, the weapon. I'll wager it's a blunt object. Your more polite objects rarely do much thumping. Yes, the witness. Likely to be a person. Your vegetables and minerals don't generally have much to offer in the way of witnessing. Do you sense something, boy?
Lassie?
Yes, I'll have a little chat with the Major. Perhaps he knows something he doesn't know he knows.
That makes a certain element of sense. I witnessed nothing. Apart from the game, The Witness, which is nice.
That's my automated ocean breeze simulator.
Is it a thing? Can we do a thing with it?
Watch your step, Gromit. That's a slippery slope.
Gavel's gone. Ooh, Gaviscon.
I'm afraid our
Good
supper gong won't
spot.
be seeing any more use this evening.
I just thought it was the Punch and Judy thing. Police do not cross. Well, we're not police, so that's fine. See, this is the thing. Miss is too observant about these things. Is the colour yellow anywhere?
You shouldn't eat candy floss, Mr. Paneer. Bad for your teeth.
Oh, I'm not eating it. I just like having something to hold.
You must try to stop worrying so.
But the Thumper, who knows where he'll strike next?
I don't think there
Yellow
is a
curtains.
Thumper. I think Duncan just fell over and wandered off by himself. He's a clumsy oaf, you
Bastard. Oh, oaf.
Aye, he is heavy on his feet, that's for sure.
know. He'll bounce back. He always does. It's Poogie Woo and Tinky Wee I'm worried about. Those silly accusations hurt their feelings. I just hope playing dress-up will lift their spirits. A new look is a tonic for the soul, don't you find?
Afraid I don't know how to play dressing up games as it happens.
Doggy dress-up.
Is this going to turn into a
silly.
dress-up game?
I just need to pick the right outfits.
Fez!
So many to choose from.
Are there any clues
Do
up
you
here?
like the pretty pictures?
Shut up, lady.
He thinks he's so important. Oh, Mrs. Gabbly is as cute as kittens. Or strays, anyway.
Oh, shush, 3 buns.
The Major seems to have lost his bearings. Not my best shot. I can't imagine Wallace at the real Blackpool.
We tried.
His holiday didn't turn out quite the way he planned, did it? He's like a little boy, crazy for candy floss. My poor little Duncan. All he wanted was to take me out on a date. Perhaps I'll let him, if we ever get out of here.
Yeah, candy floss. He likes candy floss.
My poor little darlings. They love a fashion shoot, but they were so agitated they couldn't sit still. Do you know what upset them? Some horrid person stole Mr. Squeaky. Isn't that awful?
Oh.
Mr. Squeaky's only a bone, but he's
The Thought
absolutely
Plickens.
their favourite toy. The 3 of them are inseparable. Personally, I think it was that constable. Who else could be so cruel as to steal from a couple of helpless little puppies?
Stealing? That's against the law.
He looks so happy.
Okay.
I just can't decide.
Anything interesting here? Any clues to be found? Beach ball's back. Did we use the beach ball? I remember using the beach ball. Consider the beach ball. Conclude considering the beach ball. She's a treat! Would leave Winnie alone. Okay, back to Greece. Came out a bit weirdly. Anything? Oh, okay. Can't really do that yet. Oop. Vase.
Artificial blossoms may look pretty, but they don't smell like much. Hello there, Gromit.
Hi.
Would you like to play
Woof.
doggy dress up?
No.
Ah, Ah, Gromit, you must know what the debonair dog likes. Why don't you help me pick an outfit for my precious darlings? Use
Okay.
your doggy fashion sense and choose your favourite hat, glasses, and colour.
Certification of Honor. Spell roll. The Crusts Kennel Club hereby awards the degree of show champions to Pooji Woo and Tinky Wee for outstanding performance in the... What is it? Tovlap? Can't see what that is. Toyland? Athletics category with special honours in the hammer throw. What? Well, I like a fez.
Exotic!
With pince nez
Classic.
and a bow tie.
See, they're show dogs, you know. Prize winners.
That's missing. But I'm really bad at spotting things. Ah, yes, sailor's hat.
That's a good choice. But one of my sailor hats is missing. Poochie Woo and Tinky Wee like to wear matching outfits.
You lot, with your observations.
Poochie Woo and Tinky Wee will love this. Poochie Woo,
Hammer throw, yeah.
Tinky Wee. Time for dress up, my dears. Oh, look at this. Hello.
Oh, you got the toy.
You found Mr. Squeaky. You clever things. I was afraid he'd never turn up. Now we're really ready for some fun, aren't we? Let's get dressed up.
Okay, so someone
Poor
stole the
was
thing
a
to
shy.
have the dogs
You might
activate the
leave
lever
us
because it
alone
squeaks,
for just a little
so that he can be
while.
bonked. Or something. Or the guy wandered off, activated the thing, the dogs jumped up because it was like, ah, where's the toy? Pushed him into the thing, it got bonked on the head and fell in the sand. Something like that.
Aren't you cute? Yes, you are. Run along and play.
Hello.
Oh, it's
Just
a
booked.
you, Gromit. For
I'll get you a
moment I thought-
cabbage, cheer you up.
Well, never mind. I'm sorry, lad, but if you want some candy floss, you'll have to get your own. I'm rather attached to mine.
So wrong on their anatomy. Some flandicots. Aha. They have some. Let's explore. Explore some more on this murder mystery. Upstairs. Press the button. Ah. Well, okay then. Ooh. And I'm in this up. Well, we're all here. That's the way to get outside, though. So good to know. Wanna press. No gavel there, though.
Mr. Gabberley promised he'd run shop for me. Imagine him downstairs face to face with actual customers.
He has a face.
He took quite a thumping, didn't he? Can't say he didn't deserve it. Still can't leave him to rot all on his lonesome. Someone's got to tend to the great lug.
Oh,
He's coming round.
oh, my head. Somebody stop the spinning. Is that a whirlpool I'm in?
Let's
Don't
translate.
fret, Patch, you've had a nasty knock. Did you see who thumped you?
No, but I can almost remember what hit me. The terrible weapon that laid me low,
You saw the weapon, what hit you?
I think so. It was... Oh, I can't remember a thing. My brain's been boggled.
Ooh, you've got amnesia, you have.
Amnesia? Oh, not that, as well as a bang to the head. Is it fatal?
Just
Yes.
take things step by step, Chuck. What's the last thing you can remember?
Well, I was upstairs, getting set for a jump junior slide, but something wasn't right. Them little dogs of Felicity's were underfoot, and they wouldn't shut their yaps. Duncan McBiscuit doesn't take guff from yapping wee dugs, so I grabbed that bone toy of theirs and took it away. They didn't like it one bit. Oh, no! Best part was, when I squeezed the wee toy, it drove them crazy, because it made this noise. This noise. Och, what was that noise? I can't recall. My brain's turned to haggis.
Don't fret, Pat.
It's fermented.
Just rest. It'll come back to you.
Was it this one? Was this the noise? I may have been overthinking this.
That's it. The sound of the toy. Now I remember.
Go on, then what happened?
Oh, I kept the toy and chucked the wee doggies down the slide. They didn't like that one bit neither. I was having a grand time. I wanted a wee picky to remember by, so I went down to that photo thingamajig. I struck a manly pose, and I was... Oh, Crivens, it's all fading away. I'll be forgetting my own name next.
Oh, don't get yourself in a twist, love. It'll come back to you.
A very extreme reaction to this character. Do I have anything on some candy floss?
That's right. I remember.
Go on.
I was taking a picky, holding a stick of candy floss. Oh, I love that stuff, me. I got my hunger up. Just then, like an answer to my prayers, the gong sounded for supper. I came to table, and there I found Heaven, my lovely lass, Felicity. I remember the fine, sweet smell of her, like... She smelled like...
Flowers.
Blast, oh, my nose is a blank. I cannot recall.
Give it time, love. You'll remember.
One does not bully and push puppets down a water slide. Do not get murdered here. Right. Let's have a peek in the kitchen while we're here.
And if you don't believe me, I invite you to inspect
Ah, hat.
the evidence.
Are you having a laugh?
Enough questions. We're wasting time. The spies could be signaling their ship. If they give away our position, we're done for.
All right, yes, fine. So tell me what these so-called spies of yours looked like.
Don't mind if I do. It was dark. Dark as a darkened room. Then the door cracked open, and I saw them. Swarthy little men with sunken eyes and primitive tattoos, dragging Duncan's limp body. Sailors, judging by their uniforms. Natives of the South Seas, I'd say. Stake my reputation on it.
Did they look like this?
No. Eyes more sunken, with heavy brows. That's better. Add nautical tattoos round their necks, and don't forget the uniform. There we are. A hint more menace. Just a hint now. Yes, now you've got it. Those are the villains I saw.
Right, so this is what they look like, eh?
Post that picture to every jack-tar in the Navy. We've got to stop them before they make landfall.
That's just what I'll do.
The man means well, but he's a couple of bricks short of the full hod.
Hod means a pile of bricks. Jack Tar, yes.
Checking provisions, eh?
Evident man Jack of them.
Military planning. Who knows how long that fool of a civilian constable will keep us cooped up? Best start rationing now, before panic sets in and we have to eat our pack animals.
What?
Or each other.
What? Have you considered looking in the stove quickly?
This is
Yeah, that's the plan.
Cooking. We need to conserve our rations until the last terrible hours.
I'll take the hat now that I can do that. Custard! There's custard in there. Let's have some custard. Can't leave that way. Anything else? No. Bye. Quickly go outside. Hi. Also see if there's anything else in here to investigate. Oh, I could just jump out. Bye! I can go of my own free will. I don't need you dogs. Poor. Flowers. Yes, I know. Anything in the bin? Any evidence been stashed away? No. Some flowers! Or his front legs really do bend in the most upsetting way, yeah. We leave? Bye! Go, Gromit, run away.
Mr. Gabble is news agent. Now open for business.
No one's there. Be free!
Is that a customer I hear?
Yes.
Read all about it. That news from around world. So I only ever read football, of course. Oi, you want to shop here? You gotta follow my rules. Do you hear? Take what you like and I'll put it on slate. Mrs. will sort out payment later. Got that? Oi, and don't nick nothing while you're about it. Blimey, that were easy. I don't know why Winnie makes so much fuss.
Great system, honor system. It's at the beginning of Bioshock Infinite. Fashion, more fashion.
Now with 100% fewer bossy wives.
Anything that might be useful? Do more fashion, I guess?
Mr. Gabble is news
Shush.
agent. Now open for business.
Tattletale? Gossip?
All the news without the nagging.
Oh, the Tattletale led to the pirates. Pirates? I haven't clicked on anything. This is just these noises are just
Easy
happening.
payment system. Stick it on slate. I mean, Mrs. will sort it out later.
Are the dogs pushed? Maybe.
We never close.
Oh, shush.
Unless I feel like it.
Show to Limp Bizkit. Maybe. Well, we'll take one. We can come back. It's fine. Cool. That's on the slate. And we're back. I did get a flower. Yep, cool. Got flowers. Whoops. Keep doing that. Back we go. Through the gnome entrance. Oh, sunglasses. Can we take those? Not anymore. Right, you. Didn't know it was working. Your schnoz operational. Is it cooperating or subverting?
That's it! The sweet scent of felicity! How could I forget? I remember everything now. I'm cured! You've cured my ham knees! You cured me, and I were a right numpty with you, weren't I?
Still are, I reckon. But don't
I
go
didn't.
easy on me now. Tell me what happened after you sat down at supper.
I was making a toast when the lights went out.
We know that bit.
My eyes were adjusting to the dark when... thump!
Who thumped you?
Och, I never saw who, but I saw what? The supper gong mallet! That's
Yeah.
what hit me!
The supper gong mallet? You sure, Chuck?
The super gong.
Oh, aye! Look! Look what it did to me!
Wha-
That's a crime, that is. No wonder your mind's been a blank. What kind of person would do that? They should be locked up. You go back to sleep now, love. Get some rest.
There's the dogs. We must prove it was the dogs. Go up, go, go. Poor Gromit and his creepy front legs. What's wrong with Gromit's front legs? They're fine. Brr. Brr. They're going to hide the evidence.
That's an extra fluffy batch. Can't do any harm to trade up. Just
They
this
bend like
one.
knees rather than elbows. They bend like
Crikey,
plasticine.
it's heavy. Must be family-sized floss.
Disposing of evidence. Right. What was this? Tattoos, hats, big old glasses.
Does the nice dog show me what doggies like best?
Okay. Oh yeah, I have a hat.
Oh, you found it. Good boy. Now Poochie Woo and Tinky Wee can play sailor again.
When he's standing, his front legs work like arms extremely double jointed. This is Gromt.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I'm guessing these are actually the right ones. Because they got the sort of deep. But these could work as well, I guess.
Jaunty.
Jaunty.
Good dog. Nice choice. Poochie Woo. Tinky Wee. It's dress up time, my darlings. Don't fuss.
How do I get stuff from you? Do you want this? This is a nice candy
Oh.
floss.
I've already got some, and I intend to hold on to it.
Have you considered not? Do you like rugby?
Ah, no, thank you. I need to stay on the lookout for thumpers.
Creepy knees support your wizards in dog's body theory. I mean, maybe.
Aren't you cute?
This is a punishment.
Oh. Run along and play.
Right. What? How do we with the who and what? What are we trying to do? I needed the other classes, maybe. Let's try.
Help. I do like. It isn't fair. While I'm stuck in here, fashion is
It's
marching
fashion.
on without me.
I know it's fashion.
Finding it.
There was new fashion. She's a dedicated follower of fashion. Get one of each magazine. I assumed it was one at a time, but it might be able to get. Looks like an eldritch horror. Don't you talk Gromit like that.
Another custom.
Dedicated follower of fashion. Yeah, I can only take one. Okay. But we need fashion, so. They want us to the kings. Dip, 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 dip. Did I talk to you individually?
Oh, the constable won't even let you out for walkies, will he?
Everybody listen to the Kinks. I can't think of a song off the top of my head. Did I do my Sharona? Fashion. Oh, they did do Fetid. Oh, that makes sense. That's the way you said it now. Always listen to your Kinks.
What a nice present. That's a stylish look. I do admire those sunglasses. I suppose they're back in fashion. Seems I'm something of a trendsetter. You look lovely in lederhosen and a little alpine cap. Help me pick an the very latest. This is going to be such fun.
Such fun.
It's dressing
Aha,
time,
I'm going to
my
incriminate you.
darlings.
Ha 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 ha. How to solve a problem like this guy? Like this guy, yeah. I haven't really used this in any way. Do we have to set this up in the way that he liked? Oops, keep doing that. Can I send the constable towards the guy? Good point. Whoops, that was the wrong button.
Aren't you cute?
Aha, that's more
Run
like it.
along and play. I've outdone myself, haven't I? I can't imagine a cuter outfit.
More incriminating one. Policeman.
One of these suspects knows Summit.
Summit.
Who to question first?
I guess I should get him to question everyone because they might have
Keep
more evidence that
staring
they've
long
released.
enough. I'm sure I'll detect Summit eventually.
Paneer.
Caught a scent, have you? His motive is clear enough. But could this apparently gentle purveyor of fine groceries be a Jekyll and Hyde character, perhaps? A vicious thumper in disguise? I must interrogate him.
You do that with your very irregular star on your hat. I've just noticed. Hardman could do better than that.
And put that candy floss down while I'm interviewing you, if you please.
There we go.
Oh. I'll ask you again, and this time I want a straight answer. Did you or did you not thump Duncan McBiscuit?
Did you not? I mean, you did not. That is to say, me, not you. I mean, not you, me. But not me.
Oh. Swap the floss. Okay, just steal the floss. Da 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 da.
All right, that's enough. Just you watch yourself, Mr. Paneer, or I'll be watching you. Got it? Not another word.
Phew. What happened to my little friend and protector? I have to spin up another.
I have one. Okay, fine. Ignore me then. Okay, we have the hammer.
I wonder what the best dressed dogs are wearing this season.
Candy flosses for Gromit. Gromit is allowed a thing. Use it. Yeah, send the constable to the last one. Makes sense. Also, we haven't looked in here, have we? Oh, that's the thing. There's an out there.
You can do this, Ernest Dibbins.
Jesus, this is Wallace and Gromit. Everyone is. Wallace and Gromit is an accurate representation of Britain, which is that everyone's mad. Yes.
What is it, boy?
Everyone's
Clearly
balmy.
had a motive. And perhaps under that soft, knitted exterior lurks the soul of a hardened thumper. I must question her.
I don't have a character who's northern. I need to make a northern character so that I can have them have fun dialogue.
But you do admit you had a motive.
Hey, I did, and I could have thumped him, buried him, and drowned him twice over since I've been down here. None of you lot seems worried about that, though.
That can't be everywhere, Miss Gabberly. Not with so many suspects to interview.
More important than tending the victim of the crime, is it?
Look here, I can't stand around chatting all day. I've a thumper to catch. See that you don't leave the house.
Oh, that didn't do anything. Oops. I mean, can we use the thing on you? Look, I found the murder weapon. He doesn't care. He's still dazed and confused. Look, I found the murder weapon.
That mallet might be the weapon in question. It might have been used in the thumping.
What's the order of events? I have the weapon thing and I have the witness thing. Motive? Yeah, what's the motive thing? Flowers? I'm guessing the motive is like the bone. Oh yeah, he took the bone, didn't he? Okay, how'd we get the bone then? Oh, stop doing that. Keep pressing escape to get away from things. We have to right click. Spring. Spring. Oh, I know. Or I have an idea. Whether or not I know is a different matter. It's just temporarily.
You know what? Let's... Hooty-woo! Aren't you darling? Come here so I can tidy you up. Sit still now.
That's now I know I got the right one. Now they're away. I wonder why there was a little gap between doing it. Quick, fast. The one. That's not the one. Nope. Nope. Okay, so it's just gonna go around in circles and not be the one I want. Got anything I can stick things down with? Candy floss? Toy shuffle. I want the one in the middle. How do I do that? Unless that's gonna catch that, maybe? They're just angry at nothing. Fun! Ah, it worked. Got it. Boom. Done. Sorted. It's 12:15. I know exactly what I was doing. Hey Bear, you enjoying the legs? Lovely downstairs walking animation. We know all the things! We have solved the puzzle. Can I just give stuff to you?
found a clue, have you, boy? Better hold on to it. I'm not ready to evaluate evidence at the moment.
Oh, do I have to give it to Wallace?
Keep the clues coming, lad. Extra data for the deductomatic to process.
Dialogue line number 1. Keep the clues to yourself. Dialogue line number 2. Keep handing over the data. I bet I love the close-up of the backwards knees. Here you are, his motive.
Oh, is that a clue, lad? I'm sure it'll come in handy later. Right now, I need to get me deductomatic working.
I'll plug it in then. You fool! You damned fool!
Eureka! I've got it!
You sure this time, Mr. Wallace? I'll summon the suspects. Right. You have accused Felicity's diminutive dogs of thumping Duncan McBiscuit. To prove it, you need a motive, a weapon, and a witness. Where do you want to start?
Motive.
And the motive is...
More jam. They wanted more jam, so they attacked him.
Hustle up a motive, lad.
Because if there's biscuits, people won't want jam.
The motive is... this chew toy.
Really? The pups are very attached to that toy. I know from bitter experience.
Of course they are. Mr. Squeaky was a present from their mumsy. That doesn't make it a motive for hurting Duncan, though.
Oh, yes, it does. Duncan stole the toy from them doggies.
Stole from in prison.
He never did.
With the dogs.
Oh, he did.
If Mr. McBiscuit did indeed take their favourite toy, that could well be a motive for thumping.
But why would Duncan want to take Mr. Squeaky? The very idea is ridiculous.
Ridiculous? Possibly. But on the balance of probabilities, spot on. I believe this motive meets the test of the law.
No, the dogs in this village all summon on a pentagram,
You're
which is
on
why they
the
have
way
backwards
to
helmets.
proving your case, Wallace. You know the motive? What's next?
The murder weapon.
Of course. Now we'll get the facts.
A haddock.
What facts?
The weapon. I've determined the weapon.
Well done. Tell us what you
Demon
fighting
dogs
with
need to go to
teeth
food process.
used to thump Duncan.
Then you can use the plasticine to make crunchy frog.
Well, out with it, man.
Just a moment. Do you have anything resembling a weapon, lad?
Frog.
You could use one sharpish.
Well, it's kind of flat. Bit more of a blunt weapon.
The weapon is...
Yeah, the dogs in Wallace and Gromit are quite something.
You bang on the money this time, Wallace. I remember now. That's what it Duncan all read. He said so himself, and he's got the dent in his bonds to prove it.
It all makes sense.
Bonce
now.
is a head.
That's a maladjusted mallet, all right.
Maladjusted? What makes you say that?
Well, it looked all fluffy and pink and delicious, but underneath it was rock hard and not very tasty.
How far away in the mystery? I think we're solving it.
It appears that the mallet is indeed our weapon. Well done, Wallace. The case against them two dogs is coming together.
Got your own little
Only
pentagram
piece
beast
of
to
the
take care
puzzle
of.
left
Hey.
is the witness.
Didn't even have to do it.
Now we'll know the truth.
The truth about what?
The witness. I've identified the witness.
Yes.
Good show. Tell us who
A
witnessed...
pair of blue tits.
Tinky Woo and Potty Wee assaulting Mr. McBiscuit.
Avocado toast. Kippered herring. Ah, I was close.
Well, out with it, man.
Just a moment.
I think for the last one I said a
Who
haddock
would
one.
you pick for a witness, lad?
Okay, I can't use that apparently. Oh, but I probably just need to go to them, right? You!
My witness is...
I didn't know that was bad, yeah.
Quite right. I saw him. It was black as pitch. The door cracked open, and I saw him dragging away the body. Short, hairy fellows with sunken eyes and tattooed necks. Sailors from the South Seas. Spies! Spies from abroad!
Not this again.
I think we've heard enough.
Wait, Major. Did your spies look like them two?
Good heavens!
Good heavens!
That's them, all right. I'd recognize them anywhere. Put those spies in irons.
Don't be silly. They're puppies.
Dogs of war, more like.
What war? Oh, there is no war.
What?
All right, let's let sleeping dogs lie, shall we? The main point is, the Major saw these two dragging away Mr. McBiscuit. Isn't that right, Major?
It most certainly is.
In that case, according to the law, he
I like
is
my idea
a
better.
legitimate witness. Wallace, you've shown us motive, weapon, and witness. And according to the powers vested in me as an officer of the law, I now pronounce the case solved.
That's not how that
Duncan
works.
McBiscuit was thumped by a mallet because of a stolen chew toy, the crime being witnessed by Major Crumb. The perpetrators of this evil deed were none other than the canine criminals Poogie Woo and Tinky Wee.
Hey, got it right.
It can't be. My darlings are precious, kind, incy-wincy doggies, not hooligan hounds.
I knew it.
Wallace knew it.
Put them in chains. Throw
Wallace
away
knew
the
nothing.
key. Batten down the hatches. Cabin doors to manual.
All in a day's detective work.
Culprit and
I
culprit.
really do feel fit.
Ooh. Oh dear.
Shackle those miscreants.
I hereby pronounce you manslaughter and wife slaughter. Wallace knows nothing.
Oh, look, lad. The drain must have come unplugged. That's handy. Oh, seems to have created a bit of a current.
Chapter 4, down the drain! Down with the gnome!
Gromit, I've got that sinking feeling. We're all going down the drain.
Paddle, paddle, paddle. Oop. Grab that. Why not? We haven't used it yet. Get that bucket. Gong. Ooh, starfish. Candy floss. That's no idea how that's still fluffy. Teapot. Thoughts? Have some starfish. Ninja stars. Throw them at the thing.
They're too fast for you, lad.
Okay. Go for the squeaky toy. Go!
Get 'em all.
Ah, I thought while they were distracted. Okay, so there's a sequence of events here. There's that as well. Yeah.
Over here, Gromit.
Got it?
I'm rudderless and without a paddle.
Okay, that shut them up. Now I pour hot tea on them. Give them candy floss. I guess trying to get the squeaky toy off. Oh, now they're angry again. That's fine. Timed challenges! This was not what I was expecting from this. Can I knock off the toy while they're... not rocking the thing.
Sea leg to stand on.
Ah. No! No! Well,
Heavens above.
they're dead.
They followed their toy down the drain. Well, I'll give them one
Or
thing.
they'll be like alligators in the sewer and they'll grow to weird sizes. Massive sewer dogs.
Welcome aboard, lad. Just a short jump to dry land, eh? Oh no, Gromit!
Oh, my red herrings!
Be flushed. Do something!
Nope. Okay.
Don't do it, lad. You'll blow yourself to smithereens.
Stop it! Ah, you're an idiot, Wallace.
Gotcha!
Thank heavens.
Inappropriate
Made
touching,
it,
how dare you.
Gromit. We're back on dry land.
That's one you owe me, pal.
I do hope everyone's had an unforgettable holiday.
Hey,
And
we
that
killed
you'll
your
consider
dogs, so
visiting
they're in the
West
sewer.
Wallaby Street Waterworld again next year.
Oh. No, they're fine. And in prison.
Gromit, where are you, lad? We've got quite a clean-up job in front of us. No time for dawdling. Gromit! Gromit!
Holiday! Good job, Gromit. Okay, now that Twitch chat is reconnected, I can read what you just said. Throw a ball at Mr. Biscuit. Did not do that. Wallace, you're a useless whore, sorry. Sacrifice to Beelzebub. Good job, Gromit. Well done, Gromit. Voice of Wallace reminds you of Moss from the Egg Crowd. New live-action version of Wallace and Gromit, where Wallace is played by Richard Ayoade. Yes. We're firmly anti-Wallace in this chat, yes. Faintly pro-Gromit, but that means being anti-Wallace. Honestly, I'm surprised this didn't end with Wallace being buried in the sand and Gromit putting a bucket on his head and walking away. That's just me. At least he gets to relax, finally. Yeah. So apparently also all of these end in a kind of like chasey sort of action sequence. Nice brass band music. Yeah. This was the thing. You're anti-bad dog owner and bullies. Yes, this is acceptable. Poor Judy. Is there another? There are 2 more. There are 4. This comes with 4 episodes, which are all individual games for some reason. Yeah, we've done the first one, Bees. We've done this one, Last Resort. The next one is Muzzled, I think it is. I think it's called. And the one after that is The Bogeyman, which I believe is about golf. So there are 3. No, there are 4. Muzzle Son of the Gromit's gonna have a bag time, yeah. Who's muzzling Gromit? I know, it's probably gonna be like a kennels or something. Then again, I thought this one was gonna be us going somewhere. Turns out no. Should have guessed by the rain, really. Oop. Oop. Here we go. They're evil. Monty Muzzle's fundraiser fair. Save the dogs, help a whelp. Chicken. Ooh, sinister. Don't like sinister. Do not trust. Do not trust a man who whistles with a bow tie. Yay! That's the second one. 2 down, 2 to go. We have a whole month of Gromit shenanigans. Wallace is also there. Shush. We'll see what happens. I don't think Gromit's gonna have a good time. Next week, yeah. Unfortunately, Wallace is also there. Nothing would happen if Wallace wasn't there. Gromit would just have a lovely, relaxing time, enjoying things and everything going smoothly. And no game would occur. I like Wallace. I like him as a character. It's just like, it makes life terrible for Gromit. And doesn't give Gromit the credit he deserves. Is that bad? Isn't as dislikable in the TV show. Yeah. Well, Gromit deserves good. Gromit and Beth, they deserve better. But yeah, this was the thing. This was the thing that we did. We played a game. And we're going to play another game next week. Part 3. Muzzled of. But before then, we have tomorrow. Dolls. So yeah, Friday. Yes, Friday last week was my 5-year anniversary of me streaming. And I miscalculated. I thought it was tomorrow. But either way, we will still be doing what I planned to do, which is that my very first stream, which no one watched, was... I mean, that sounded judgmental. Nobody watched. None of you watched it. No one knew I was doing it. But yeah, the very first stream I did was me redrawing the very first picture I drew of Malachi and Em, 2 of my characters, which was 4 years prior. Now it's been 5 years since that. None of you were there. We're going to do it again. So we're going to try and redraw the pictures of Mal and Em that I did 5 years ago. And just have fun. Redraw! This is to accompany Cheeb's redraw of their very first picture of... Was it? No, I don't know if it was the very first picture. But Cheeb's redraw of the Hobgaze that they did the other day. Yesterday? Yesterday? Probably yesterday. So yeah, we're gonna redraw a redraw. Redraw, draw. And have a relaxing time. So I don't have to think of things to draw. First picture in modern AU, aka when they became yours. They were always yours. Yeah. This is the one where people ask questions about your characters. Oh, no, this is just, they are 2 of the outliers. Yeah. Same group of characters. As soon as we voted Smooch, they were yours. There was literally, it was in the book, 2 hobgoblins. I was like, okay, they'll put one of them in chainmail and make him look grumpy and put the other one in a jaunty hat. Boom. Moving on. Nothing happened with them. There was a Smooch and then we moved on. And now they're chibis. Now they're the Hobgaze. They have names. And they belong to Jib. But yeah, she'll be doodling. I'm a Hobgaze thief. Yes. They were always yours. You can't steal what was always yours. Yeah. We can ask all the questions. Feel free, if you have more questions to ask the Outliers, feel free. I will note them down as we do the stream. I have a whole bunch, and I want to do the doodles. To have them answer some good questions. I want to add more. You can and you will steal things for yourself. From yourself. For yourself. Voor jou. Yeah, 40 year. Anyway, both from and for. The questionnaire. There's a questionnaire. Have I mentioned the questionnaire? You have been otherwise occupied, to be fair. La questionnaire. But yes, Christy did. Oh yeah, Christy did do it. Oh yeah. Look. You expect me to remember anything? Poppycock. Oop, it was a game. Chicken time. No. Just thought if that's where you want more Doodles questions, feel free. The questionnaire is still there. You can feel free to go back and add more things. I will check it. It tells me when people update things. So, or do it again. Or this is why I made sure that every question didn't need an answer, with the exception of the final question. Because then you could go back and just answer one of the questions and add more. If it doesn't remember your previous ones. But yeah, feel free to add more whenever. You could also stick it in Discord or chat, or I'll keep track of it somehow. But yeah, I will hopefully be doodling some of that soon when I actually have time to be doing that, because stuff. I have many. Yeah. I've already filled up my time. I've been pretty efficient so far this year of actually getting a lot of stuff done. The problem is I can't really mention any of it. That's the thing. It's the thing I do to myself. But things are happening, so that's all you need to know. Yee. Stuff. Anyway, tomorrow, drawing Mal and M. As Christy. What if I mention things though? Can I give a spoiler for what I was doing? For one of the things I'm doing? Yes. Very minor spoiler, but I can. I'm gonna spoil marshmallows. There you go. It'll be here. Eee. And then on Saturday we'll be doing probably more Zamble stuff with Freyans, with the Chib and the Dark and the Kiro if everyone's available. And then Sunday, draw challenge. When did you say that? Not a clue. That's the good thing about the quote generator. So we write it down when it happens and then we completely forget. But yeah, things will occur. See, all good stuff. What else is there to say? I've also been working on some stuff for the thing I want to do in April. I've rejigged my randomizer so that will work for that, which is going to be fun. Where I draw characters that you guys like in as though they were characters in a different thing. Which is like drawing an OC in a different style, but sort of not, because it's not an OC. It's a CC canon character. These quotes will be our memoirs. Hug gnomes! Only hug gnomes. Gnomes deserve hug. Nothing else. I don't know what you're implying, miss. We only hug gnomes. Gnomes are for hugging. Yes. This is the one thing with these streams. There's a lot of voice acting going on, which means I don't say much. I always feel like I should be saying more. And then I get to the end of the stream and I'm like, I haven't said anything, so I'm out of practice saying things. Anyway, what I should be doing is ending the stream. Have a lovely time, everybody. I spoke the whole time. I did not. It was much voice acting. There was one point when I muted myself to blow my nose. I didn't mention it. Waffle snips. Always waffle. Much waffle. Many of the waff. I'm going to shut up now. Have a wonderful time, everyone. Look after yourselves. Have a great week. It's a new... Well, it's not a new week, it's Tuesday. But it's, from the perspective of a stream, it's a new week. Good night, everybody. If indeed it is night. If not, good day. Goedendag. Whatever. Enjoy yourselves. Bye.